Whew. This past year of anime games has been interesting. I'm not gonna say insane. I was gonna say insane, but I'm not gonna say insane because it wasn't. But 2020 has something in store for us. There's a couple games that I'm looking forward to. I'm rambling. Let's get wavy, bitch.
Don't nobody got a job. Taught myself how to rock. I will fly since I was born. I ain't never fucking crawl. Learn that you can't hit forever. You gon' get hit with the law.
Our first anime game is an unexpected one in the sense that it's Fairy Tail, but in an RPG type of game. I never would expected like these like running gun characters like Natsu and Gray and Urza to be in an RPG elemented turn-based game, but after seeing a little bit of the gameplay, it does not look that bad. And personally, as a Pokemon fan, I've never had a problem with a turn-based game. I think they're pretty fire in my opinion. I definitely did say last year that I wanted an anime game that is somewhat different from what we get all the time. So I definitely can't be mad at this, and I'm looking forward to picking it up. My favorite character is Loxus, so if I can play with him, I'm definitely going to be using him all the time. The next game is called Genshin Impact. This game, I heard a lot of hate on this game because they thought it was a copy of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Honestly, I don't see how that's a bad thing. The only thing I see is like a bunch of dope different characters. There's one particular character that I really like. I heard there's over 30 characters that you can use in this game, so there's definitely something that you can find that you like. The abilities look crazy, and the unique different types of characters that I've seen in gameplay so far are just really interesting, like the amount of thought that they put into each character. And apparently they have their own personalities as well, so I'll definitely be streaming this when it comes out. Sword Art Online, Alicization, Licorice. That's a lot to say. But this game I feel like is gonna be way better than Fatal Bullet, and it has so much potential just in terms of what they're building off of with the latest season of SAO. I have high hopes for this game. I hope they don't make me disappointed. Not only do I feel like they redeemed themselves with this latest season of SAO, because the hate for the first two SAO seasons were just insane. Like, I've never seen an anime get hated on that bad, other than One Piece obviously. But it's refreshing to see that the best season of SAO hands down is getting its own game. I didn't really like Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet or whatever, so seeing a entirely just sword based SAO game is gonna be heat. I cannot wait until this comes out, bro. But let me stop rambling. Let's get on to the next game. Now this game, at number 2 we have DBZ Kakarot. I've always been more of a Naruto fan than DBZ, but I've always loved DBZ and their fight scenes. Boy, when I saw this on my timeline just scrolling through Twitter, I lost it. Because I'm a big fan of single player games as well as co-op, but I like single player games when you can sit down and enjoy a game. And honestly, I would love to play through the entire like storyline, and it just, everything about it is just really freaking nostalgic. So I can't get mad at them for taking advantage of my nostalgia. Hey, take my money. Like, oh yeah, and I bet you guys are wondering, why is this not your number 1 most anticipated game, or the game that you're most ready for in 2020? That's because the next game you probably haven't heard about. Like, I don't know if you're ready for some heat, like some real heat, because I don't know like if anybody else is talking about this game. Are you ready? I hope you are. Roll the clip.
Forward. It's human nature, wishing to advance, to be better than what we were.
Now they see with truth.
But the problem is that, eventually, you lose sight of where you began. Without that context, every leap forward is meaningless. That's why sometimes you need to return and get a good look at the person you were. mistakes you made, all to ensure that you never make those mistakes again.
This game is a multiplayer action game set in a fantasy world called Edo. Now, it is inspired by a Japanese type of culture, so it just makes it just that more desirable for me. Add on multiple characters with different personalities and a range of special abilities, and you get the game you call Samurai Zero. Shout out to Ethos, he's actually the creative director for this game, and he's a YouTuber I've actually been following for a very long time now. And knowing his creative outlook on video games, I think Samurai Zero is going to be in good hands. Overall, I'm really ready for this game to come out. I know there's a demo slated for 2020, and honestly, I can't wait. Now, if you're ready to get your pitchforks and crucify me for putting a game that's not as popular as these others out there at number 1, I don't care, because this is my personal list and I hope you liked it. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without further ado, it's your boy Yanu Tsunami, and I'm out. Stay wavy.
Piece of space with a man, I'm looking away cause I don't have a thing. And I seen a lot speak with my man, these bitches, man, they really all be the same. Popping his hand, I'm going insane. She pulling up, she give me brains. I swear to God, I need